JC here today from Fittest Gamers, and today we're bringing to you what could possibly be the worst MLB call ever during the replay era. It was the Yankees and the A's. Nestor Cortez, nasty Nestor on the mound, laughing it out after this worst call ever. That's the worst call ever right there. We're gonna, we're cueing you a spoiler. That's the worst call ever. Boom. Worst call ever. All you can do is laugh. It was really bad. A lot of weird things happened in today's game. It was a good game between two great teams. There was the balk call, then there was the failed challenge, and then they couldn't challenge this play, the steal of third by Starling Marte, who, well, he hasn't been thrown out yet since he got traded to the A's, and that would have been the first one, but they can't overturn it because they used a challenge already. So we're going to go touch base on what happened exactly. So it starts off with a double by Chad Pinder the second. He's safe. Yankees challenge, they lose a challenge. Then this happens where Marte steals third. Gary Sanchez throws a dime to third base, and Starling Marte's out, but he's called safe. Okay, you can't challenge it. You got to move on. Okay, move on with the game. Yankees got to do what you got to do. But the third base umpire, he's really, he did bad today. I feel bad for him because he had a really bad day at umpiring. It's not too hard when you're umpiring the bases. He's out by at least 2 inches here. He's out. Starling Marte is out. He's absolutely out. Now, my question to you is, how many bad calls could an umpire make in an inning in the major leagues? It's a professional umpire, right? The best of the best. Cue the music. The okay, the answer to that is infinite. There's infinite amount of bad calls they can make in an inning. There is no number because they're probably going to make they can make 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, or 1. So this double play ball here, this saved the Yankees, bailed out Nestor Cortez here. So he calls him out. He's clearly safe. The A's challenge. Why are we using replay if you're not going to overturn things if there's clear evidence? He is safe by a mile. His foot's nowhere near the bag at all. Nothing's near the bag. He's catching it, not even touching the bag. And it got overturned. I mean, the play stood. So, of course, the A's manager gets thrown out of the game because he complains. Look at this. The knee's not touching the bag, guys. Everything's off the bag. Everything is off the bag completely. And, well, this led to a double play, an inning-ending double play, and the A's manager gets ejected. Of course, the Yankees with the balk earlier, Nestor almost got ejected. He was barking, so was Boone. Then the failed challenge, then that one. So, this was a makeup call. So, my question is, are makeup calls being used now during replays? Even when there's a replay, is there going to be makeup calls? Even if there's evidence that it should be the opposite call they're making? That's not good for the replay era. They're not using the replay for what it's meant to be. If that was a makeup call indeed, there's no point of replays, and now you're hurting another team's challenge. If that's the case, you should give each team 3 challenges. They were talking about giving each team 2 today, right? In this game, they were saying, you should give a team 2 challenges. But man, if you're going to be using makeup calls, then there's absolutely no need for, for replays. If you're going to be doing that, right? So at the end of the day, that was just awful on the umpire's end. I mean, I guess that's what they call baseball stuff. We're going to use the word stuff. Baseball stuff, and ball don't lie. But in this case, the ball don't lie, nor does the replay. The replay was like, we got you, Yankees. We got you, fam. I'm a Yankees fan, so I'm fine. It benefited the Yankees, but even the Yankees and broadcasters, they were like, that's unbelievable. What's the purpose of the replay system if we're not going to be using it correctly? So, should have been safe, but they called them out. So that's the backstory on the worst MLB call of all time, even with replay. And that occurred today, August the 28th. So in Oakland, California, Yankees versus A's. Remember that, 2021, August 28th, 2021, worst MLB call of all time, replay era. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you leave a like, comment, and sub. Shout out to the whole Fittest Gamers fam. Remember to brush your teeth, wash your hands, and clean your ass. JC, God bless you all, and I'm officially logging out.